All right, welcome to the Spoiler Kings. My name is Kerman with Brian the Grizzly, and we're going to check out the brand new trailer, sneak peek that we got at Comic-Con of Interview with the Vampire, Season 2. Super excited. It's coming back 2024, Season 2. This show was so awesome, man. This show was so awesome. I am so upset, though, that Bailey Bass is not coming back.
I know. I was like,
so
what the hell?
Yeah. Hopefully, I haven't seen the trailer yet. Like, I've been waiting for online to see it. I hope we see the new version of Claudia. I hope I think she should be good, but
I'm gonna hold all thoughts until I see this trailer. So
yeah. So let's check it out, and then we'll talk about it. All right. Let me know if you can
full
hear
screen
it. Okay?
For me. Can't hear it.
You can't hear it?
Okay, so where did we leave off?
Paris was an awakening for Louis.
The whole world was ready to return, to remake their lives.
Paris was a hunger.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Théâtre des Vampires. Everything you're about to see is real.
Louis and Claudia, welcome to our coven.
Who's that handsome man on the wall?
Our co-founder, Lestat de Lioncourt.
Short and sweet.
Yeah, it's just it's a sneak peek.
I mean, come on, man. Lestat. Come on, man.
We didn't see him. We didn't see him in here, which I know what. Save it for the actual show.
I'm glad with that. I think that's what you need to do with trailers. Stop giving me the whole show. Let me enjoy the journey. That's what I really want.
Mm-hmm. I think that came out 6 days ago, so we're a little late. But I think though that's the best way, because everything that's going on, I kind of figured that's what was going to be anyway. So I'm cool with that one. But right off the bat, what do you think of Claudia?
Yeah.
What do you think about Claudia?
You know what? Maybe because I thought Bailey Bass was so perfect for it, and this girl's doesn't look like her. She's not as cute as her, so I mean that kind of always takes it down. But is she cute? It's just like no, not really. So that takes it down a little bit, But I don't know. She just doesn't look as young either. It kind of changes the dynamic a little bit for me. So I don't know.
I don't know, man. It's just so hard because like the trio that they made in the first season was just so perfect.
Mm-hmm.
And her
they played off each other so well too.
Yeah, and especially like first you had Lestat and Louis. And them figuring out their thing, and then you bring in Claudia, and it all just works so well. Hopefully, this actress is good enough. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but she just looks so much older,
especially with this part, because this part was going to be a lot of Louis and Claudia, and that's why I was so excited about it, because both of them together were great last season. But
so why didn't Bailey Bass come back? I can't remember.
Not sure.
I just know she's not there, so I was like, ugh.
Yeah. I said, sorry, Bailey Bass not returned, but interested to see where they take Claudia next season. Yeah, I mean, I'm still gonna watch it. Don't get me wrong. She looks old as hell. She does like maybe that was the issue with Bailey Bass. Was she looking even older now? But
there's no way.
I don't think so. Yeah.
I mean, she's very cute, and I just don't understand. I don't know why.
Yeah. So why isn't Claudia coming back? So Claudia's coming back. The actress is not, and I don't know. I think you're looking it up, right?
It just says, due to a variety of unforeseen circumstances, I am unable to return to Anne Rice's Interview with the Vampire for the second season.
So it could have been money. It could have been. I mean, it could have been Avatar. Like James Cameron's like, no, you do my movie and only my movie.
Exactly.
Like, it could have been something like that. Takes them like 15 years to make a sequel. So never know.
It sounds like she had other jobs pulling at her, but most likely is James Cameron.
Yeah, but probably money too. Oh,
she's also doing something for Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. Huh?
Yeah, okay, okay. Yeah, but Louis,
which is my favorite book growing up. That literally, Lion, Witch, and the Wardrobe was what introduced me. C.S. Lewis introduced me to reading anything.
Yeah,
first series I ever, Voyage of the Dawn trailer and all that stuff. That was the only one that got me.
Yeah, that's good. We go. Wow, especially Bailey Bass in it. Yeah. Well, I mean, that's part because Lestat kind of like put his little spell on him. I forgot what, like seduce, vampire seduction, or whatever the hell they called it. Can't remember what.
But he found the right one, so that's the thing, and that's why I can't wait to see the end of this season, see where they go.
Yeah.
And Lestat comes back, and does Lestat come back with a vengeance? Oh, I'm interested in that.
Who's that handsome man, Lestat? Shit.
You saw Louis' face. He was like, Lestat. He was like, oh man, that was awesome.
So Brand said, unless Tom Cruise is in it, I'm good. But the black chick smoking, she gonna eat me.
Hey, you saw the series, the first season, you'll know, honestly, this is so much better than what we have from Brad Pitt and Tom Cruise.
Yeah. The guy playing Lestat, which is what Tom Cruise played, he knocks it out of the ballpark, man. He's probably one of the best Lestat on screen we ever got.
I agree.
Out of any movie, anything like that is gonna be great.
He almost like you read the book and comes off the page. He jumps off the page at you.
Yeah, even Louis, Louis was great. Their relationship was great.
I love the way they made him. It did in New Orleans, so doing a black guy makes so much more sense. I mean,
yeah.
It was with the culture down there, it just made sense, and it worked out so well. I think that what they did, the leaps they made so much more sense. Yeah.
This one's gonna be good when Armand starts getting involved and they start doing all that crazy stuff. It's gonna be cool.
The Vampire Armand is gonna be interesting.
There's like this show can go on for a long time. Because you still not even finished with this story of Interview with the Vampire, and then you get the the Vampire Armand, Lestat, Vampire Lestat, or you Armand and Queen of the Dam. Oh man, So I
think it give you at least another 5 seasons of quality content, and what the writers are doing, because what they took us on that ride for the first season was so good. I'm really excited to see what they do for the season 2.
Yeah. They're already pushing it with Claudia being as old as she was last season.
Exactly. So you're gonna make her older? Like Claudia's supposed to be like 12, 13, man. In the books, it's like 8.
5, I think. I think it's like 5 or something stupid. Like, which just makes it just icky. Like super icky.
That's just too much. But I thought 12, 13 was fine. Now she looks like she's like 29, 30. All right, bro. Too much.
Yeah. Most accurate Lestat. 100%. It's so good. Yeah, I can't wait to return Lestat. Yeah. And it's going to be so over the top just because of who Lestat is.
He's going to come off like,
just like an explosion, coming from the sky. Some gap. Oh, man. And then Louis the whole time is going to be like, just like losing his shit over him.
Armand's going to be looking the whole time.
It's
gonna be epic.
AMC Louis is just more interesting than book Louis.
Oh yeah, most definitely. Because Louis was dry and just nothing, like milk toast.
Well, man, they got at least 2 more books to go.
Exactly.
At least they got probably 3 books to go.
The Vampire Lestat and it's going to be by itself just an unbelievable ride.
Yeah.
Queen of the Dam is going to be awesome, and I think they got another season after this. Still, this
probably. I'm curious to see how they end this season. You know, I don't want to spoil it, but if you've seen the movie, you know what happens.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm kind of curious to see when that happens in the show. So, yeah. We'll come back to that one. Kevin. Claudia's tragic vampire child of literature. Yeah,
child is the key. Child.
Yeah. Because I think Cookie Monster.
Yeah,
she was in our chats all the time when the show was coming up, and I think she was the one that told us like, oh, in the book she's like 5 or 8 or something like that, like a kid. I was like,
we had a couple of people in the chat that came in every time we did a review of a season of an episode that were great.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is probably
like
one of our
Vixen or something like Vox.
Yeah. You know, this interview with the vampire for us was entertaining to watch, entertaining to talk about, and as a channel, very rewarding when it comes to views and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. So that is always great when it just works on all levels and everyone's having fun with it. So I cannot wait. I cannot wait for this to come back. But I don't think
we were talking about Monday. I was like, Monday, we were like, man, there's something we were forgetting. And I was like, yeah, I remember. As soon as we got off.
Yeah, there's no date. It just says returns 2024. At least here. It might say somewhere else.
I think they're done filming, so it could
come they got it.
February. That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, I'll be cool with that. But you know, I mean, the Anne Rice show hyped up the what's the other one? The one with
Wait for Witches.
Yeah, the Witches. Wait for Witches. And that one was just nowhere as good as Interview with the Vampire.
But I don't know. It was something about it that was pretty bad. It's probably the acting.
Yeah.
So yeah, you're pretty, but just not. That's about it.
Yeah. That it's probably as. So this is
early to mid 2024.
Yeah, they're saying because of the strikes.
The writer strike. Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably would have got it in February. It might be pushed back to May.
Yeah. Sam Reed. It doesn't tease. Oh, Interview with the Vampire. Sam Reed teases Lestat and Louis in Dynamic season 2. So that might have been at Comic-Con because he wasn't obviously in the trailer.
Yeah.
So. Yeah. So yeah. I'll probably get it a little bit later because the strike is. Which I want to talk a little bit about the strike next. We'll wait for Brandon. Cool. Anything else with this one, man?
No, I just want to hear everyone else's reaction and thoughts. I mean, Interview with the Vampire was such a big thing for us. Not having Bailey Bass is going to change the dynamic. I want to know what we're going to have, really thoughts we're going to have, and how's the content going to change, and what's going to happen when Lestat comes back in. Woo! This is a banger. So I can't wait to see what season 2 has in hold for us.
Yeah. It's gonna be so good. Yeah. It was Made for Witches stinks more than newborn diapers.
You two guys know. Sergio and you both know. See, my nose has come back. My nose hairs have come back. So, you
can smell
I don't have to worry about that anymore. Exactly.
Yeah.
It's like, age 7.
Yeah. Yeah. But cool. All right. But yeah, like Brian said, let us know, leave a comment, and appreciate all you guys. If you're watching replay, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. Lets us know that we're doing some good stuff over here. And if you're watching it live, stick around because we're gonna move on to our next topic.